All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Arcane Season 2, Episode 1. Wow, we actually get to say Season 2.
I know.
That's
back,
insane.
Man.
Yeah, so this is going to be great. This is going to be awesome. I might be a little bit excited because Season 1 was, Season
Perfect.
1. It was an all right season. It might have, some people might have heard of it,
It made waves
That-
as it...
That season of television pushed me into the this is taking me beyond what I'm comfortable with. I am feeling so many things with this.
So attached to the characters, attached to the plot.
Like there were conversations that we had outside of recordings of
it was so emotional, so powerful. Like the idea of the siblings conflict, the idea of the family torn apart, the
fact
way in
that,
which the world kept them apart,
and the fact that it didn't get the happy ending.
Yeah.
Right, where like all of those ways where it's like it could go well here, no. It could go well here,
it was
no.
like fate.
The only chance that you had was back in episode 3, Vi.
Yeah.
And sorry, sometimes you just don't get lucky.
Yeah.
Sometimes things just get jinxed.
Yeah.
And maybe it's not jinx.
Yeah. And now she sat in the chair.
Yeah.
It's over. Silco's dead.
And a whole lot of other people are probably
Powder
dead too.
is dead, and yes, the monster you created is out there, and I love the questions and the emotions that this show made me ponder. I love the duality of our two main characters.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
And the fact that this season happens means that we actually get to resolve their story, which I'll tell you, I am now not a League baby who knows absolutely nothing. I now am cursed and burdened with knowledge.
Yeah.
And I'm even more dreading this season now because this can't go well either.
Right, because and by the way, thank you, Riot, for confirming that this is going to be the last season with
Of
Vinx and Jai.
Arcane, yeah.
Vinx and Jai. Wow. Okay, Jinx and Vi. All right, listen. Okay. You might think
we're feeling
you
a
might think
certain
that I'm
way.
saying that I'm like I'm faking that I'm a League fan. No. This show got me into TFT, which from there got me into League. I actually play League now.
I can't believe it.
And I am happy to do so.
This is the worst and the best timeline.
I think it is something that actually does add to my life. It is relaxing in a certain way.
Oh no.
Cho'Gath,
I do not play League.
Cho'Gath and Teemo all the way. Maybe Aesol when I'm feeling spicy.
my
But point is, I'm really excited for this, and also to see it get expounded upon and stuff, because there were some things in the trailer where it's like, okay, is that just a new Vi skin that they're trying to market to us, or is that a whole different character? Because we definitely have some people that totally aren't from Noxus, and going to other locations and stuff, I am very much here for.
Yeah.
So
there's a lot of things that the trailer really hinted at, and I'm very excited to see the darker side of Vi's development, in that she has basically put herself into the position where if she continues down this way, if she links with Caitlyn, after basically what's happened now, this is going to go down a very scary path for the two of them.
Yep.
And Jinx will ultimately be in some ways protected by Zaun in a way that will be keeping her and Vi separate, but also in such a way that will just elevate Jinx. And I'm so excited for what the trailer has foreshadowed and set up, but the idea that we are here right now, only experiencing episode one at a time, and it's just oh my god, I'm glad at the very least Netflix is doing the three things at a time still, because it's gonna be good. But y'all, check out our Patreon and all that other stuff there. You can get early access to the next reactions and stuff like that when that comes out. So yeah, all right, y'all. Without further ado, let's get into this. Oh right, of course, yeah.
Yep.
We'll get a new intro.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, the explosion. Okay. Yep. Shell shock. Yep.
All right, who's alive? Anybody? Did Jinx just get a penta?
Well, yeah, you, of course, couldn't die, yeah.
Yeah.
So that means Mel's probably alive.
And Victor's not dead either, right? Okay.
Whoa.
Unless maybe she is. What's he gonna see? Is she okay?
Which direction did the explosion come from? Because it looks like one of them protected the other. Like either she protected him or
I'm waiting
he
for the
protected
camera
her.
to pan down. What do we see?
Yeah.
Does she have a bunch of shit?
Whoa, no, they're perfectly fine.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay,
something
all right.
happened. Oh my god, how are they okay? Oh my god, that shot. That's like in the first episode. Like,
Oh, yeah. The turns have tabled, right? Yeah, you guys are now experiencing what they experienced.
yeah.
But you guys are lucky, because you're adults. They were kids. And then...
Oh, here we go. 1. Yeah.
2.
Where's Caitlyn's mom? Oh wow.
Oh, shit.
Probably paralyzed. Jeez. Yep. We're not.
Oh, it sure would be nice to have those gloves and that hammer. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Whoa, she's here fast.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no.
He's gonna be fine, but I think he might wake up a little different.
Whoa, I love how fast we're moving here.
Yeah. I love it. This is great.
Let's
make a bargain.
Oh no.
Oh, is he gonna like put it in his heart?
Yeah, we're gonna do some fusion stuff here. Yeah.
Good old Frankenstein. Let's go.
Jace doing something a bit reckless just before he can even get his hearing back. Like,
yeah.
God, the animation is so.
All right. This bastard has caused me so much grief in mid lane.
Okay.
Ooh.
We're in.
All right, wiping off the Vi. Okay, cool. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Whoa. Just
like
separating from Vi there.
Yeah, and the similar sounds.
Yes. Oh.
Okay.
Victor.
All right.
Oh, Caitlyn.
So same song, just different visuals. I like the visuals though. The choices are great.
Oh, whoa. Oh, the misery.
Oh, waving the flag. I love it.
Yeah. Me. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God. That shadow. Oh yeah, Echo. Oh, Victor's rise.
Wait a minute. That looked like a different champ.
Oh, see this like grainy, filmy stuff they're doing here? Oh my gosh.
Love the choices.
Oh my God, this is like a big music video trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is this...
Your only bit of color left in this world, yeah.
Is this the same artist as one of the songs from season 1? This almost feels like the artist for Goodbye.
The guilt she must be feeling just thinking like,
oh yeah.
These are the people that... Oh.
All right.
God, it looks like she's fighting so hard just to stand like straight and like I'm professional here, but it's like, come on, this is your mother. You can grieve, it's okay. Like, you gotta let these emotions out, otherwise it's gonna just be.
Well, she's wanting to be strong because her mom always kind of saw her as like kind of not really locking in, right, with like. And so now she is.
Whoa. Okay, back to color.
Right.
Okay. Hey, Mel.
She was a great woman, a good friend. I don't know how we'll face this crisis without her.
God,
everything
the
that's happening
dialogue
with
like
Kate's
finally
eyes.
coming in too, like.
Yeah.
We nearly extended sovereignty. Creatures who did this. We're charged with imposing order. There will be no more fairy tales of peace until we scour our basement of its demons.
Damn, he's
Kind of you to assist Counselor Sallow, Mother.
Yeah, she can tell he's being like pushed in.
The advice of such an experienced veteran.
Let us address the matter at hand.
Piltover's getting taken over.
Yeah.
They need to know their leaders have the situation under control.
We flood the Undercity with enforcers, with hex tech.
Innocents will be caught in the crossfire.
There are no innocents now.
Have to be blown to pieces before you finally wake up. We are under siege.
We are at war.
What is she doing here?
Officer Kiraman witnessed the attack firsthand. This was the act of a single deranged individual.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Silco is dead. If we follow your plan, we risk unifying them against us.
That is a
Very
great
true.
point.
We use a division against them. Pin the attack on Jinx. Post a reward too substantial to ignore.
Right, get them working with you guys.
Jinx has proven elusive. Our healing can only begin once she's been brought to justice.
This is personal. Yeah.
2 to 1. We invade.
Jeez.
In crises such as these, it's imperative you present a unified front to the public, whatever your personal feelings.
Wow. Just speaking directly to her daughter.
I'll agree to endorse the invasion, but I draw the line at Hextech.
Wow.
Okay.
Such force must be a final resort.
Agreed.
Then it's settled.
2 to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa.
Okay.
Storm's coming.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. I love
Nice, dreary, quick start, but
it. Yeah. I love the atmosphere they're going for. I love how they're like very much taking the less is more approach.
oh, jeez, yeah, just sorry for your loss. Hope you know you're doing
Yeah.
well.
But maybe you'll read this one. How's Dad doing?
Yeah, not well.
No.
I had the shot.
Oh.
Your mother left this to you.
The Kiraman key. No, I don't deserve it.
It's your legacy now, Caitlin.
Yeah. Head of the family.
Okay.
Okay. Fun.
What is she still doing here?
Sorry, That's the like, hey, I care about you, but this isn't my place. I don't know.
And
like,
also,
how,
I don't know necessarily how you feel about me being here since it was my sister, but also, yeah.
But like, I need you too. Like,
Yep. A whole big mess.
does she cross the full?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Comes
Nice.
over to her side. Yeah.
Oh no, not all the way. Okay. Oh, that's the first time she's let herself cry.
All right.
Okay, not yet. Yeah.
Powder's gone. I can make this right. If you get Jace to fix the gauntlets, I can do this myself. No one else needs to get hurt.
Oh.
No more rogue mission. No more reckless plans. My arrogance led me to take on more than I could handle, and she paid the price.
Oh.
Okay.
Shared responsibility. Like, you can let some of
Send
that
all the
burden
enforcers
go.
off to Jinx.
Oh.
I'm going with them.
I have to help.
You can.
Come with us.
Oh.
As one of us.
Whoa. Yeah.
People are calling for blood.
Yeah.
The council won't stop them. Show they're not all of Zorn's
But
supports Jinx.
you're going to.
Yeah.
We can show them.
I watched them kill my parents. Do you have any idea how that feels?
Yes, I do.
Now I really do.
I thought you were on our side.
You didn't think at all.
Oh. Oh.
All right.
Oh.
The thing is,
I like that she rejects it initially, but it's so
Well-
sad knowing that she's eventually going to.
and the thing is,
Pick it up.
this
But why,
doesn't
you
need to
know?
necessarily go this way because she did offer you her help. She
Right,
just
right.
doesn't want to be an enforcer.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But, I mean, she's going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry.
Not my first. You all right?
Okay, new character.
You, lose someone in the attack?
Sure. Something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
All right.
What's going on here? What is that?
How is he?
Same as before.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
cocoon?
Yeah.
Pulse is consistent. Beyond that,
Oh
your
my
guess is as good as
god.
mine.
Holy shit.
Symbiosis.
I wouldn't do that. Why
would you? Yeah. Come on.
What's it doing to him?
Well, it's keeping him alive.
I don't know.
The hex core's been evolving, shifting through runic patterns faster than I can keep up. All I know for certain is that it's keeping him alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually he just stops keeping track. You know who could
It should be me up there instead of him.
He'll come back to us.
He was right next to me. How does the explosion do that to him? I just walk out without a scratch.
Yeah.
There's no sense to these things, Jace.
How'd it go with the council?
My mother's entered the game.
Yep. Fully.
She's already gotten her hooks into Sallow.
Yeah.
Using his grief to make a play for Hextech.
I promised, Victor. Never again.
It's all right.
Noxus would really like that stuff.
Caitlin was there. He might pay her a visit. She hides it admirably, but the poor girl's in so much pain.
Oh yeah, and he'd also feel crazy guilty because it was made with his shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's all tied together so beautifully. Oh, I love the way it
almost died as
dies.
it fell.
Like her color is more blue, right? But there's almost this this darkness growing within her. Whoa.
Damn.
God.
So
the imagery.
We ended season 1 with a Jinx ult. Are we gonna end this one with a Caitlyn ult?
Ooh.
Hey, Sprout.
Whew.
How'd you find me?
Your dad.
Mother and I used to come here when we needed an escape.
Beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
One of the few places we never argued.
I'm sorry I haven't been around.
How's Victor?
I can't even tell if he's still in there.
3 faces keep spinning through my mind. I see Mother. When they found her. And every fiber of me just sinks. But then there's Jinx. Laughing. I want to tear that laugh from her throat forever.
Kate.
Whoa.
How easy it is to hate them. One vicious act. Then
Are
I
you gonna
see
make the
Vi.
next connection? Yeah.
I asked her to put on a uniform. She declined. She thinks those gauntlets of yours will solve all her problems.
What if she's right?
Hextech may keep us alive, Jace, but it's not what will save us.
Yeah. Getting Jinx is something you guys need, but it's not gonna fix the problem.
Join the Peanut Patrol. And I thought she had no sense of humor.
I like peanuts.
I'm the one who created the monster.
Okay.
What is this?
Oh.
Oh.
Junior Officer Nolan. Maddie, and it's written on your face.
Random search? Escort off the property? Or are you just here to waste my time?
Oh, no. You're something of a legend amongst the enforcers. Caitlin made quite a scene at the station when they tried to deny your enlistment. You went after Silco alone when the council wouldn't back you. Took on his whole gang.
Oh.
Kate said all that.
Oh,
said,
wait.
If every enforcer had a heart like yours.
Is all
he'd take
this
on
just
Noxus
a
himself.
try to recruit her?
Anyhow, I'm glad you're joining up.
Oh, this is dirty. Even the drinking guy might have been in on it.
Yeah.
Let's just say, it's nice to know there's still good ones left.
Oh, that's dirty. The way the guy looked up when he was like sleeping, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
All right, what do we got?
Yeah, by the end of the episode, she's going to have the badge on.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
everything. I thought it was going to take a little bit more time. God, he's even wearing the blue.
Oh, yeah. So this is where they announce it?
Ooh.
Okay.
Got everybody here. I feel like somebody's going to be sneaking in with
One of
those
the many privileges of serving as your counselor.
covered people. Yeah. Yeah.
Asian now and
Oh,
again
shit.
stand behind this podium.
Oh.
To behold so many
Yeah.
joined together not by birth or dictum, but by all
Damn.
that we share. Our
And
hope
that'll be the thing that pushes her over the edge. Oh, that's singed.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Oh my gosh.
These things we share are what make us one people.
And that's what'll make it be like poetic, is that it'll be when you say, yeah, we're gonna invade. That's when the attack happens.
Oh, get him, Vi.
She's gonna be like,
you're like,
wait a minute,
what?
wait.
We share an unthinkable loss. Councillor Arius Borbeck, Councillor Tormin Hoskell, and Councillor Cassandra Kiraman were taken from us. They shall not be forgotten.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's just her minigun.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, Mel's dead. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Losing a loved one.
Wait, no, it's not Jinx. It's somebody else. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god! What? What?
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Shit! And he specifically doesn't kill her. Okay, okay.
God, the music. No, that's not Singed. That's somebody else.
Okay, okay. What? What?
What the hell?
Oh my god.
Yep, drop him in. You don't have Hex Tech? Well then we'll use what we've got.
Yeah.
Ho ho ho, Big Daddy.
Alright.
And dead, yep. They don't have weapons to fight back here.
Yep.
This is really bad.
Okay, okay.
Oh!
Oh! This is real bad.
Okay. Where's Mel? Where's Mel? Okay. Whoa! Jeez!
Oh no!
Oh!
All right.
Yep. Leverage. Let's
I got
go.
you, Cupcake.
Jeez.
Okay.
That was so sick.
All right.
Get the counselors out of here. I have an idea.
What are you doing?
The fact that Jinx doesn't seem to be involved in this makes it seem like it's something that's timed for Piltover's benefit or to give them a reason to fight back.
Oh, sure.
Like it feels like a like more politically motivated than actually like something that would help Zahn, you know?
Right, exactly. You get a few people in here.
Right.
Not that they necessarily need it after, you know, the council was bombed, but like,
okay.
Oh, all right, you gonna beam their brains out? All right.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Damn!
Yeah, you can't stop with just the one hit, dude. Okay.
Oh! That didn't look too deep.
That's over the back. That could paralyze him.
Yeah. She's getting the gauntlets,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah. That almost...
Jeez.
Holy shit.
Alright, then Vi coming in with the gauntlets, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh!
Oh, okay.
Oh!
All right,
Damn,
all right.
dude! Okay, squad up. No way.
Nah, it's not gonna happen.
My son.
Oh.
Fuck.
There she is.
Shot the hammer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because the gauntlets are still damaged.
Right, yeah.
That really looked... Is that her god?
Looks so good. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, oh, she's here with reinforcements like, just in time. Seems this is what you need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Nice.
Oh my god, the helmet.
All right,
like-
all right. Yeah, Zahn's not what you have to be worried about right now.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was going to be the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Thought for sure you were gonna get yourself killed.
Oh, right, and that's why they didn't kill Mel. Yeah.
Yeah.
A memorial.
They wanted the spectacle. All right, they're trying to scare you.
All they did is piss me off.
Yeah.
You need to find a way to call off the invasion.
What?
Down there, you'll be on their terms.
None of this is on our terms. She dies and leaves this giant hole, and I'm just supposed to fill it like she was never there to begin with.
You won't. The hole gets smaller, but
Yeah.
you never fill it.
I was wrong to spring the badge on you. If I go after your sister alone, one of us comes back in a box. It's all coming apart.
We won't let it.
You'll enforce that by
Yeah.
the music coming in.
I know you
All
doubt
right.
the merit of your birthright, Caitlin. There's wisdom in that.
Okay, this is what the key unlocked.
You're a Kiraman.
Oh,
Ooh.
this song.
Family history, okay. A plague? Ooh, the way it was like,
Maybe back in that past of magic.
Does anyone still doubt that our enemy is greater than one deranged individual?
How did they sneak so many of these things into the ceremony? I thought we took every measure to secure it.
They must have had help
yeah.
from someone up here.
Can't afford any more hand-wringing.
Oh, here we go.
We aren't prepared for a full-scale invasion. The Undercity's attack proved that.
Who let you in here?
I am a decorated officer. Address me with respect, or keep your mouth shut.
Okay.
I will lead the strike team into Zorn with 3 objectives. Locate Jinx,
Oh, boy.
dismantle Shimmer, and neutralize any agents still loyal to Silco.
All right.
Fuck.
We've got a few surprises of our own.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god. Upgrades. Upgrades, baby. Upgrades.
All
we have
right.
a full, like, league squad.
Yep. Wait,
Where's our
and
fifth?
that's only 4.
Where's our
That's only
fifth?
4.
Where's our fifth?
Where's your jungler?
Yeah. Oh, no. Here we go.
The jungler, the one who knows the
Oh,
territory.
no.
All right.
God. This music is so ominous.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
This is so on the nose, and I love it. So,
yeah.
who's gonna be the Zahn team? Because we already had it set up with the lanes and everything.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Because,
And Twitch.
guess what? Victor was not, you know,
Yeah,
Victor's from
yeah.
Zahn.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so. All right.
Oh, we're still going. We're still going.
Wait.
What is this?
Wait.
Ah, this is singed. Here we go.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Okay. Getting Warwick.
Oh. We're catching up potentially to where we were at the end of season 1.
Possibly. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so.
Oh my God. I can breathe now.
Yeah.
So much, but actually, like, also very simple as far as a
very simple,
very like good.
I like that
tight
decision
opening
because
plot for the
Yes.
season here, because we're very much focused on Caitlyn. Caitlyn was kind of the main character here, which makes sense. She lost the most here.
Right.
We basically put a couple other characters on ice, some kind of literally, and now we set up basically Vi's thing. She has to hold in tension now.
Yeah.
Who she was. Who she is, and who she's going to be. And because she's so, like, scared of the way things are just changing so quickly, she's lost her sister and everything, like, she's probably in her own kind of, like...
Oh, absolutely.
I don't even fully, like... I'm excited for her to wake up and,
I'm gonna
smell the...
Yeah. I'm going to make a very reductive joke, because they're only doing the 5 people thing. That doesn't necessarily mean they're going full league game, but in classic League fashion, everyone's going to be tugging the jungler in every different direction, and if it goes wrong, they're going to say it's the jungler's fault.
Oh my God! I hate that I somewhat get what you're talking about now.
All right, awesome.
All right,
good stuff.
We are so back. Season 2, kicking it off with pain.
I gotta say, I really like a lot of decisions that were made here that put to rest some of the concerns that I had, knowing that there was going to be a season 2 after the awesomeness of season 1.
Yeah.
1, Jinx was not present in this entire episode.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because the decision to have there be a season 2, yes, there can be some continuation of Vi and Jinx, but that can't be the main conflict because we did that, right? So don't retread territory. There will be some things that will happen in this season.
Right, and that's
not going to be the main thing.
We have to prep for that. Like, there's going to be times that we'll have to earn that stuff.
Exactly. Jinx still has main characterness for this season because of plot. She's the one that everyone's after, but that doesn't mean she has to be present. Love it. Second, the fact that they actually took the slower start. Fantastic. Because one of the things that I think people don't give enough credit to was the first 2 episodes of Arcane in setting up the third one. Because everyone remembers the third one. The third one was where everything went to shit. But that couldn't have happened without those first 2 episodes. And so the fact that we're kind of setting up for
this was very much an episode 1 kind of thing there. There were a lot of things that were directly parallel callbacks to the way that episode 1 of season 1 of Arcane started. And that's a really fun thing to show that, 1, the creators of the show understand why Arcane was so successful from a storytelling perspective. And thus, by having things that were properly set up at the end of season 1 be used to create a similar experience with regards to season 1, episode 1 in this season is really fun. Because we have the very clear, very obvious antagonist from the shadows right out in the spotlight. It's Bessa Medarda, she's right there. She's moving everything. Mel knows that she's doing it, so I love that Mel is still competent here, but there's only so much Mel can do because, as we saw in the opening, she's getting pulled apart from different perspectives and things. I feel like that's a theme this season already, is that we can see very clearly that Jinx is probably going to be pulled from many different directions, obviously for just reasons here, even though she wasn't shown here. Caitlyn's obviously getting pulled apart from very different directions as well. Vi's going to be pulled apart. The only person, honestly, right now, that gets to kind of not be pulled in that direction right now is Jace. Because he's basically focused so much on making sure Victor's going to be okay.
Which also, that's another thing that I do appreciate about this, given that Jace was like he was like the third main character of Arcane Season 1.
Right, with Caitlyn being like the fourth,
Yeah, and so the fact that basically he was now relegated to be like, hey, you're going to be kind of sitting this one out because you got injured, but, you'll be fine, but you're not going to be going and doing crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. He can stay back, deal with the whole Victor thing, because that was also just one of the, it's easy to forget about how amazing the Jace Victor stuff was because of how like all encompassing the Vi Jinx stuff was, right?
Yeah.
And so the fact that Victor is like, you know, in that whole recovery thing, you know, whatever is going on there, love it, right? I certainly have ideas and things like that because
I'm so excited. Victor was one of the coolest characters in terms of potential in season 1. So the idea that we're basically saying, oh yes, he's going to ascend in this season. Like, it will take time, but eventually he will be the ushering in of the magic side of things.
Exactly.
And that's I'm just so
the
excited.
amount that we liked him as a character in season 1 was like so much. The amount that he was able to actually influence the plot in season 1 was a lot less because of his unique position and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And this is where that can get flipped over, and then it's gonna get
I want to
wild.
bring up something here. Jace's whole like survivor's guilt thing with just being like, how does he get hit like this and I get off without a scratch?
I was right next to him.
I was actually really surprised that both him and Medarda were completely fine.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna like pan down and like she has like a big piece of shrapnel in her gun.
Yeah,
or something.
I got the vibe basically in some way that one of them protected the other or both, basically.
Right, and so maybe it's something where Victor protected you.
Victor
you know?
might have protected.
Like you covered Mel so that she was okay, or she covered you or whatever, and then he took the blast, you know?
Potentially.
Yeah.
I would just love for that to be something that gets readdressed at some point. Like later in the season. But that was just really, really cool to also just open directly after season 1 because there was a non-zero chance, a very tiny, tiny chance that I think that they could have had a small time skip, and I'm just so glad they didn't do that.
Yeah.
So,
also,
no, I was just going to go into the actual plot stuff. Yeah.
Well, before we get into that, I just want to say, using that whole art direction scene and everything to do that kind of like, we see the aftermath, and then we go into the just blurred passage of time as everyone's just in the immediate reeling from all of it.
Oh, right, and the way that Jace is quickly cutting to all those different things as he's trying to save Victor.
That was fantastic. It reminded me of like Across the Spider-Verse with like we have this awesome art style. We're gonna take it further and like, you know, get experimental with it and stuff. And so the decision to do that, love it.
Yeah, it's really fun. I gotta say, the idea that Caitlin wants Vi to be with her for the Enforcer side of things.
Yep.
One, that's just like, I'm now burdened with knowledge. I know that Vi eventually was going to become that because I now know what she looks like in actual League stuff since season 1 was so long ago.
Yep.
It was the thing of like, oh, yeah.
She is an Enforcer.
That's a very scary transformation that we would have from Vi to be become basically the monster that, you know, she feared.
Right, exactly.
And she would be the one that was created by her own actions and reacting to that. So having then the story be one where you're doomed to this choice here. I love the idea that Vi feels, because I love Jinx Powder as a character and the things that were explored in season 1 here. But I feel like Vi was one of the most, not just controversial characters, but one of the most like complex characters in terms of the ways in which she held multiple things in tension within her character. And seeing her make this decision here in a way that feels very reactive and in a way almost like she was taken advantage of. Like, I definitely felt the manipulation coming in from the kid that came up to her and was like, "You're one of the good ones."
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, exactly.
And then the guy that was drinking with her very clearly just, you know, being like planted in this position here. And then ultimately all of them being on the squad together. It's like, this was one of those things where I assume Caitlin is not being that manipulative and malicious here.
If it is overt manipulation, I don't think it was Caitlin. There is still a possibility that it's manipulation. It is also a possibility that this dude is like, oh, she's drinking with me. Yeah, no, I'm totally an enforcer. I'm wearing the jacket, but like right now I'm just a passed out drunk. So we connect in that way.
Yeah.
And then it's but I'm still like, okay, clocking. Okay. You know.
Right. But if she is also a legend from that standpoint, it could have been also just the group of them doing this independently of Caitlin.
Yeah.
Regardless, the effect was realized. She's now an enforcer, and also with the attack and everything very clearly being something that was set up by Mama Medarda to basically galvanize
everybody to be like, hey, let's get you into basically being ready for war.
Right.
That way you'll make these weapons and then we can come in and take them, basically.
Right. It just feels so dark in that Vi, I think, is going to, at some point, pretty soon, just kind of wake up and realize, like, kind of look at herself and realize what she's becoming.
Well,
and
yes.
I think it's going to take something even more shocking than this in order to do that.
Well, and that's where I think
that would be.
I don't know if she's necessarily like an official enforcer yet. She might be, and that's what it's, setting up. But the fact that it's we're doing a specific strike team thing, that's where Vi is still getting to do the thing that she wanted to do of go after Jinx, but Caitlyn is also getting the thing that she wants of, I don't want to send you by yourself, you'll just end up getting killed or something like that, right?
Totally.
It's we're going to go with numbers, but also we're not doing an invasion, right? We're doing a manhunt.
Yeah, I totally love the middle ground of sorts that was found here. I just feel like it's the kind of thing where Vi is changing, has changed, and yet is scared of change. There's just this very clear, like, resistance that she has, and not just running away, but kind of the same energy that she had at the end of episode 3, where I feel like she's not taking an active role in things because of the scare, the fear, the pain, what have you.
And then just how big the machines are that are moving around her.
Yeah, that end up basically getting her swept up in the flow of things. Right, to reference another show. But yeah, I'm worried for Vi's mental state very soon, basically. I think she needs to ground herself really quickly here, otherwise she's going to be swept up in those big machines and stuff like that.
Right.
So I don't like her being separated from Jace and from basically like characters that I feel like are going to have a little bit more. I mean, Jace is not very wise sometimes, but again, I just don't feel like
much is in.
I just don't feel like Caitlyn's in a good place to be. Around here.
Caitlyn's in.
Really
I need to be strong enough.
I need to be in control. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And let's be real. That is actually going to be helpful for Piltover in the long run because you're the only thing that's actually going to get in the way of
Mama Medarda,
of Bessa,
and Bessa, yeah.
Right. So so that's going to be good, right? Jace is basically taking a step back from the position that used to be the position Caitlyn's in right now because he saw where that led and he's like, oh, that's not good,
Right.
So good job, Jace, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be interesting to see the way that this shakes out for the organizations, but then also for the individuals. And I feel like that's the thing that you're getting at with Vi is that she is as important as she is in the story. In this story that very much does involve big forces, big organizations,
becoming
and conflict.
bigger than she can.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, because the organizations weren't official, or at least Zahn wasn't official, right, in season 1, where it's like, okay, there's just the people over here.
It was Silco's
yeah,
dream.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so then it's Silco's doing his thing or whatever, and the enforcers are doing their thing, but like, people would run interference to try and help out.
Yeah.
Now it's war.
Right.
Right. And she's joining it,
Yeah.
but also kind of like trying to. Well, actually, I don't know.
We kind of have some stuff left up in the air. In that
right,
regard.
because she showed up to the to the thing. She's in the squad, so exactly what the change of heart was, we'll see that in the future.
And then we can very clearly see the parallels with episode 1 of the first season, in that now that the characters have kind of made their decision to kind of enter. They almost could have just had the 5 of them look at Zahn and say, one of these days, those filthy scum will respect us or something like that. Right? Like that would have been super cheesy, but it's really cheesy.
But it's the same kind of ending, basically.
Yeah. And so that means that episode 2 is going to be the part where everything is primed for an explosion, which means they're going to go in and stir up some chemical mixtures.
That's where I think that episode 2 is going to end with either right before Jinx shows up or right after Jinx shows up.
Okay.
Or
I think we're gonna basically shift perspectives entirely.
Yeah.
And I think episode 2 is going to basically focus on not Piltover.
Oh yes, no.
And it'll be the perspective of them seeing the squad and the enforcers come in,
because
so that we feel more connected and seeing the aggression basically coming in here, because this was clearly something that Zahn as a as a faction or what have you did not plan for.
Right.
Like,
so we had one draft completed.
Right.
Now let's get the other
Let's
draft.
get the other draft.
Because we have a few.
Savika.
Well,
we need Jinx.
Well, we've got Savika, we've got Jinx, we've got Echo, we've got Heimerdinger, we've got Singe. There are a lot of different people that could theoretically be in this team that probably won't. Well, Echo and Heimerdinger are in Zon right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
But
we could theoretically have Victor, depending on how things go. Like there are all kinds of ways that.
Right. I feel like Echo and Victor fill those different things that were they're kind of the wild cards.
Absolutely. And Heimerdinger right now is basically just doing a sabbatical with Echo. You know?
Right.
But
yeah,
that would be very funny.
But yeah, I think we'll get their perspective when we get the Zon perspective as well.
Exactly. And I'm curious to see...
Which is, again, drawing the conflict comparisons here.
Right. And given that Jinx, while she might be a figurehead for Zon right now and certainly a poster child for, rhetoric for, Piltover, she's not a leader. So... even if we
this stuff might force her to be, at the very least.
Oh yeah, we got her waving a flag,
elevated as like a symbol or something.
Yeah, we got her waving a flag in the OP, which fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Like that's okay, but that is that's not who we left off with in season 1, right? Like there would be some changes that would need to happen there, and so what I'd be really curious to see is who are going to be the main characters in Zon that we're actually going to interact with, because we had plenty of material of characters to work with in season 1. There'll probably be some new ones.
But I think the main one will be Savika.
Okay.
Savika is basically the leftover Silco connection.
Yeah.
And her connection with Silco was also strong in the same way that
sure. And
Jinx's was as well.
And Jinx and her might be able to bond over that of like hey, we butted heads an awful lot, but like shit, he's dead.
Yeah. But then, I think we'll also see new characters kind of come up to the surface as things start to escalate.
And we had that whole thing with Singed at the end where it's like, okay, we've been doing a lot of hinting with Singe, right? And, the whole idea
totally
of like...
not Warwick, situation getting
right. And that's,
with totally not Vander getting revived.
Well, and that's the thing, because it's like, okay, maybe that's... Like, if that is Vander, okay, but then why are they introducing him going to, like, actual wolves out in the snow, right? Like, that. Well, that's where I would think the Warwick connection would come in.
Well, I think that's because he's going to be extracting stuff from them.
Although, I will say, that okay, that's
to
fair.
infuse into, Vander.
If we end up, all right, and again, doesn't have to follow League stuff and everything, but Warwick is a jungler. So, Jungler Vi, Jungler Warwick, if it's Vander, that'll be... interesting.
Oh man, yeah, great start. So good to be back. This show gets me so torqued and excited. Like very little things does. Having basically gone through this first episode here, I am like kind of almost wanting to like mentally like take a step back and go, okay. Now, there's going to be 9 episodes. They're going to be in 3 sets of 3. They're also probably going to do the same thing that they did in season 1, where they're going to be kind of their own mini stories.
Yeah.
With kind of beginning, middle, end. And then they'll have like little gaps in between then, which allows basically for more crazy development in between those 3rd and 4th and 6th and 7th episodes.
Yeah.
Given that this seems to be the... aggression of Piltover. I'm curious to see where they'll start to bring in the hey, we're trying to set up our League of Legends animated multiverse here, and how we're going to resolve an actual like full, Jinx and Vi like conflict here.
Also, by the way, there were multiple times where I'm like, wait, are they introducing? No, okay, no, wait, and the dude that's with Mbessa, I don't know the lore of Darius exactly, but I feel like his design and the polearm that's not an axe, but like it's adjacent enough, and the Medardas are definitely Noxian and everything. I'm like, there are so many people that I'm like, when are we going to see them? Because
see, that's the part I'm still glad about, is that for the most part, I just went hard into the Arcane season 1 kind of stuff that was being hinted at with all the video essays and everything. So I don't know about larger characters and stuff. So I'm just glad that you at least get to nerd out about this a little bit. But I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just say, as someone who likes to play Cho'Gath a lot, Darius is. I have feelings about that champ.
Awesome. But yeah, y'all. Well, we're back. We're back. Thank you so much for watching through this episode's reaction and pretty full discussion here. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about other shows in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.